Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Modern Man Evolution, where men are evolving. All right, let's get straight into it, guys. Everybody who's backstage, put your age next to your name. Guys, the same thing applies moving forward. If you're broke, right, this is not the show for you. You need to go get a job. As a matter of fact, I created something for you guys who are broke. And I get to that in a little bit. Since I really do still want to help you guys, but we're wasting time if you're not actually improving any area of your life. I had a bunch of guys in the comments after the stream. Well, Fit, don't you think that if you said men should be well-rounded, why do you want guys to go make money first? With that same logic, why are you looking for looks maxing advice when you don't have money? You're not putting in effort. You need to be putting in effort into all areas of your life. So based on you guys' logic, who don't think that what I said was correct, you definitely don't need looks maxing advice. You need to go get a job. Because if you were well-rounded, you would be working on all areas. You wouldn't be living on your mom's crib. You wouldn't be living on her couch. You would be applying for a job. All right. Everybody who's in the chat, please put your age next to your name. Tibbs, can I see some ID, man? Well, you guys who are here to improve yourself, I'm here to help you. And I'm going to keep banning y'all. You say something stupid in the chat, bye-bye. Same thing like yesterday. We're no longer going to welcome you guys into this environment. I don't give a fuck if I'm only helping 50 people. If those 50 people can actually take my advice and become better men, I will be happier. Okay? All right, Tibbs, remove your ID, bro. What's going on, man?
What's good, Fit, bro? Appreciate you having me on, man. But basically, bro, just looking.
Hold up 1 second. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on with your life?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm a college athlete. I'm a junior in college near LA. I do track and field, actually. But I also have a personal brand, but I've been making money on TikTok as well. But I'm honestly just looking for some advice on how to maybe leverage my personal brand or make some more money.
How much you making on TikTok?
Yeah, so I don't know if you ever heard of the creativity program. It's basically,
yeah, I'm part of it.
yeah.
Right.
But they've slowly been cracking down. Like I was making $10,000 a month for the few months, kind of leveling up since last year. I started off 4K like last January, building all the way up to the point where I figured out my own signature and videos. And then I was making around 8,000. And then I realized I taught my friend how to do it. I was like, okay, I can teach people how to do it. He's making 4K a month within 30 days. Let me start an agency. And now, get clients, get on sales calls, close people on how to, leverage that and just teach them how to do it, basically. So with all that, I was making about 10K on a really good month for, like, say, 3 months, 8K, around there. But now, with
what kind of videos were you making?
bro, just literally, I call them green screen videos, but it'd be like my little head talking, but just literally talking about NFL. I would record my TV during the NFL games, just like posting like that. And I kind of figured out my own style. It was like rage bait. Like I would make people mad, say like outlandish titles and all that. So now I had like 5 accounts going. I was doing pretty well for myself for a while, but I'm sure you saw with the TikTok ban and all that, they kind of been like taking the amount you can make on there.
Yeah.
Significantly lost all 4 of my accounts. They just took them away. So
Damn.
now I'm kind of like, okay, I can make, now I have like my main. All I have now is my main. So I'm able to make like 1,000, 2,000, but that's really it. Now
From
I'm
10K? That's pretty bad, bro.
I know, yeah. But now I'm
Okay.
also, I'm in, I do YouTube a little bit with my track stuff, but track's a small community, so there's not much views to be made there. But I'm also a full-time student. Now we're in track season. We're competing, traveling indoors, so I'm fairly busy. But I definitely have a few hours of time. But that's kind of what I was wondering if
Hold
with
up
you.
1 second. How old are you, bro? You say how old?
21.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You're 21 years old, but you've managed to not only be in school, be studying, and figure out how to make money. But these motherfuckers want to convince me that they can't go get a fucking job.
Nah, bro, it's kind
You
of
see
crazy.
what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Nah, I know, bro, because I track takes a lot of my time, and like I sometimes I wish I love track. I put everything, I sacrifice a lot for it, but the
Right.
mental power that I have to have into track takes away a lot from making money. Now, when I was at the summer, I had no track, no track, no school. Oh my god, that's back when I was making like 10K a month. It's easy. You just gotta.
Yeah.
I
The
don't know what
effort.
people be doing, to be honest. I don't.
Effort. You know, it's crazy, right? The
It is.
effort.
It
Right.
is
But this is what I'm
effort.
talking about. This is my perfect point. When I talk to guys who don't try, guess who come on the stream? Guys who don't try. When I
Yeah.
talk to guys who want to put in effort, guess the people that start coming on? The people who are putting effort. Why would somebody who's actually putting effort into their life be looking at the live streams the way they were and be like, yeah, this is the kind of place that I want to come get some advice from? Be honest, guys. It wouldn't make any sense. But there are plenty of you guys out there who actually want to be better. And when I'm over here talking to motherfuckers who can't even get off their fucking mama's couch, I'm not doing you guys a service because I can actually help you. And you're gonna take my advice and actually do something with it.
Yeah.
But guys are fighting me for wanting to help the men who actually want to try. So good job trying, bro. This is the kind of guy I want to help. So you got to go back to the drawing board. If you are making around 10K a month, right, with TikTok, you got to figure out what types of videos can you recreate on other platforms so you can start to make some kind of money. Guess what? YouTube pays well.
Yeah.
Instagram pays as well. They both pay. So, and then if you leverage the business from there where you were teaching people how to monetize through social media, go learn another social media. Go learn how to make money on YouTube. Go learn how to make money on Instagram. Right? Once you've mastered that, you just take the same principles and then you can teach that.
Oh.
But this is why key man risk, key platform risk. You can't be relying on just one platform.
Yeah,
Because
you're right.
they can all disappear. They can all do some fuck shit where you lose all your income. But the thing about TikTok is you're not going to build a personal brand solely from TikTok because most of the people on there are kids.
Thanks. Yeah.
But you can teach people how to make money on TikTok. And I know about the creator program. I know motherfuckers are making money on this. So I know exactly, I know what you're saying is true. So if hopefully somebody can buy it, but I think you're gonna have to figure out how to learn another platform, make profit there, and then you can start to scale and teach people how to do it on other platforms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe like some type of side job that I could start, some skill I can learn. Like I'm not good at sales, but like I'm decent enough to close people on a call if it's like my own offer. But like, you have any small things that I can maybe put like 2 hours a day towards, and maybe when I graduate.
I think you already found something. I don't think you're not a guy that I would tell to go do something else if you've been making 10K a month. Like you already found something that worked. It didn't work for the duration of time that you wanted it to work because of some unforeseen circumstance. But now what you got to do is you got to figure out how you can because you learned a lot of stuff making that kind of money. Go apply that to another platform. The best use of your time is leveraging what you already got good at, which is making your videos profitable. So don't go start something completely brand new. Okay, first principles thinking, right? What do I need to do to apply this to another platform so I can also be profitable? In those 2 months, you can learn another platform. Does that make sense? Like you already found leverage, right? It doesn't make any sense for you unless you just want some side income. Then you can just go get a regular McDonald's job or a fucking Wendy job. But you already figured out something that's making you money, right? Go back into that first principles thinking and figure out how you can use that knowledge into other platforms that are more stable. YouTube and Instagram ain't going nowhere. So if you can figure those out, not only
yeah, I would say like YouTube is a little difficult. Like it doesn't pay as well, obviously, but I got like
YouTube doesn't pay as well. Who told you that?
Nah, I know it does. But you gotta get like, don't you get like hundreds of thousands of views, or am I wrong?
yes, but the thing about YouTube is if you create something sustainable, it's
Yeah, something
YouTube
built.
is like the core foundation of everything. If you can build a following from YouTube, not only can you make money monetization wise, but those people are going to be the first people to want your services, right? Because YouTube allows you to target an audience that is interested in your shit. And I think YouTube, it's a lot more since it's a longer video format,
Mhm.
right? People are more invested in your content. So if you figure that out, that gives you the highest return on investment in terms of time.
Got it.
Does that make sense? Don't go backwards. Like figure out what you learned and then reapply it, right? First principles thinking. What works? What are the facts? How can I break this down into basics and then apply that to another platform? Okay.
Gotcha. Yes,
What's
sir.
going on with what's the rest of your life?
Um, Dating is. I mean, like, I got a girl, so like, it's pretty decent so far.
Mhm.
Maybe like I could get some advice on my looks or something. I tried the minoxidil. I did it for a month. Are you supposed to keep buying it over and over and keep using it? Like, I just started
Yeah.
like
A
a little.
month ain't enough, bro. A month.
That's it.
You got to use that shit for some like a year if you want. I don't think you need a beard though. I think the mustache, if you grew a little bit of a mustache, that would look good. Let me see the hairstyle.
Actually, I had dreads, bro, but you low key were kind of the reason why I cut it off.
Yeah, you look so much better. So get you a little taper, line it up. If you're gonna keep that length, at least line it up to be like a taper. What about your physique?
You want? I have pants on if you want to see.
Yeah. Let's see the physique.
I don't know if you can see.
All right, you're pretty lean, aesthetic. What are you doing in the gym?
Man, I mean, I do track, so like we
Okay,
we
strength.
lift twice a week and we run. So
I
yeah,
got you. You don't got to do nothing else. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I can't wait to like put on muscle though, because I'm trying to be as lean as possible right now.
Yeah.
But once I'm
How
done with
tall
track,
are you?
you said how old am I?
How tall are you? How tall are you?
6'3" ish.
What are you, a long jumper?
Yeah, and the 400, both of them.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you don't have to put in that much muscle, but just stick with what you're doing. Are you trying to go pro?
Yeah, I mean, I have citizenship in Sweden, right? So I could have a career there. Definitely like I said, tracks. There's not much money in track. That's why I try to
Yeah.
build my personal brand. But if the opportunity arises, like I'm definitely on track in terms of my talent, like my times. I'm close to the world standards. So if I just keep progressing within the next few years, definitely have the
That
chance to.
have you made it to NCAA's yet, or are you this your freshman year?
Yeah, so this is my second year of eligibility. I am in Division One. I'm like ranked like top 20 in both events, and but
In the
for,
400, what's your 400 time?
I just opened up 2 weeks ago, 46.9. But first year running the 400 ever.
Indoor?
Yeah,
46.9 indoor?
yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. But
Yo,
I
this
love.
motherfucker. Okay, what about the long jump?
I went 7 meters, 7.48, or that's 24 feet 6 inches. But that I
Okay.
haven't jumped. I was injured last year, so I haven't jumped in 18 months. I just jumped that last week. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got a bright future. Try to get
with you,
faster. Go
okay.
ahead.
I also sometimes I'll be thinking like, I know track isn't the most profitable sport, so
Hmm.
like should I? And sometimes I'm like, damn, I know I have friends that like me and them are really close. They're doing their whole agency stuff. They're making a lot of money traveling the world, and sometimes I kind of wish, not that track was over because I love it and it's my purpose right now, but
Yeah.
that maybe I don't know. I'm missing out on life. Like I'm always inside. I'm recovering. Like I do everything, like literally everything. My sleep, I track my sleep. I don't eat certain foods. I don't go out. So the
Yeah.
life's kind of boring. But I guess you gotta. What do you think? You gotta maybe just enjoy the process of that and
I
just.
mean, you gotta decide what you want. I mean, you're pretty fast. I mean, in indoor, you got to be running close to 45 if you want to like. If you can shed a second off your time, you can probably go pro.
Yeah.
Indoor, like, what was your outdoor time for 400?
So last year was my first time ever running the 400. I was injured, had hammy strains, wasn't even able to run. Then I decided, all right, let me train for 6 weeks after the season, and I was able to go
Mhm.
47.0 with only 6 weeks of training. So like the potential is there. I just haven't had even a full season to
Yeah.
even really train. And I think
Gotcha.
like I still have 3 more years of track in college. So like, bro, I know where I'll be at if I stick on
Yeah,
track.
so you can leverage track. You can leverage because the thing about track, even though it's not a money making sport, right? It'll give you a lot of social proof, right?
Yeah,
And
that's true.
if you in whatever brand you want to build, you being a collegiate fucking top performing athlete is impressive to most people. It will make people respect you. So if you can make it to nationals, if you can fucking go pro, you can start running 45, bro. And whatever you start off, people are gonna respect you for doing it. And like it or not, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to transition into something else. All
Okay.
right.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man.
All right, brother. I
Have a good
appreciate it, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
one.
Yes, sir.
Peace. See what I'm talking about, guys? There are people out there who are serious about life. You see? But we will never be able to get to them if we're talking to people who are not serious about life. Motherfucker out here running 46.9 indoor. Fucking incredible times in track and field. Fit, has a girlfriend, and started a business. What the fuck is the excuse? Do you see my point? See what I'm talking about? So there are plenty of guys out there, 21 years old. There are plenty of guys out there that I have not been able to help because I'm over here talking to motherfuckers who need to be told that they need to get off their mama couch. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. For all the guys who are actually serious about improving their life, I sincerely apologize. Don't worry. I'm going to focus on talking to y'all moving forward. All right. So if you're a guy who's serious, you're trying to figure out what you need to do to improve your life, whether it's be your dating life, whatever it is, click the link in the chat. Come and join. Let me help you revolutionize your life as a man. Okay? That he should be a perfect example of the direction we're moving in terms of the live stream. Next caller. Next caller. If you comment, if you even troll in the chat, we're banning you now. We don't have no more. We don't even want y'all motherfuckers to be watching this shit. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't worry, we're gonna make this the environment of true self-improvement. True self-improvement. I don't give a fuck if we get to 10 viewers. Greg, can I see some ID, man? Can you move your ID? Remove your ID, bro. How's it going, man?
Oh, let me just move to my desk real quick. Yeah, what up, Fit? Yeah, no, I just want kind of like career.
Real quick, 1 second. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you kind of pixelated a little bit.
Oh no.
Not bad. What's going on with your life, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I just need kind of like career, financial advice type of thing. I mean, like women-wise, I got a girlfriend, so I'm not really tripping in that category.
Mm-hmm.
So so really, I kind of need to know like what the next step to really level up is. Obviously, you know, like the goal is financial freedom. I mean, I'm doing like decent for myself at 26. I make like just north of 100K. The thing is, I'm in New York though, so like it doesn't stretch that far. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
yeah, so kind of just like that. I mean, like I'm a marketing manager, and it's all right. I definitely don't love the work; it's not my passion at all. So I'm kind of having trouble like seeing myself continuing to progress like up that, you know, career path, just because I'm a manager now. I've only kind of been working for 3 years, so I moved up pretty quickly. Right now, my problem is there's no really opportunities for me to find like higher level employment, just because all of the positions that are the next step up, they want like 5, 6, 7 years of experience, which I just, you know, I don't have. I've been working for like 4 years. So I'm kind of like stuck in sort of like a, I guess, progression kind of stage. Obviously, you know, I'm always thinking about like trying to start businesses and things of that nature, possibly switching career paths. My problem though is that I know like one thing I've been thinking about is trying to get into sales, just because I feel like marketing and sales, it's like a killer combo. If you can get those two skill sets kind of like looped in together. But I don't want to take a pay cut going into like an entry level sales position. You know what I mean? To like build up sales experience, because no one's going to hire me at like a 100K salary with zero sales experience. You know, so that's one thing I'm thinking about. I'm trying to start up like a freelance marketing freelance business, more or less. I have one client now. Growth in that regard is just kind of hard. Like it's hard for me to find and source new clients.
So what exactly are you doing for the company you're working for now?
I'm a manager at a marketing agency.
So could you take those skills and then help other businesses market themselves?
I'm in the middle of doing that right now. I have one client right now that I'm doing. It's just obviously like growth is a little bit hard in that regard. Trying to get like word of mouth incentives going with the current client I have now. But, you know, if they don't know anybody to like reach out to, or if they don't have any other friends trying to do a similar thing, it's, you know, it's going to be tricky to get word of mouth growth.
So the best thing in that position, the best thing will be start teaching based on your level of expertise.
Right.
While you get better with the clientele that you already have.
Right.
So the beautiful thing about social media and personal branding is that it kind of works hand in hand, right? Like if you got good with social media while you improved your skill sets, you can get to the point where you've already created a brand and an audience for yourself that you could later, right, also market to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you paying attention?
It does.
Like if you're making six figures right now, marketing, and you only have one client, you're kind of struggling with that. How about you create a personal brand based on what your knowledge is, teach people about marketing, grow your personal brand, establish your authority, which will make you more knowledgeable as you're training the people that you're working with. You would just learn and grow simultaneously.
Right. And then I guess also, like, what's your perspective on the, like, trying to want to get into sales, but obviously I can't just like hop out of the, you know, the pot into the fire.
I don't think you need to get into another high income skill. You are already in a high income skill.
Gotcha.
Same thing like I told the last guy. If you've already figured out something that is making you a six figures, and you said, but if you don't enjoy it, that's another problem.
Exactly.
You got to figure out what you enjoy. Do you maybe you don't enjoy working for the company, but you enjoy working for your own company?
Right. All right. Yeah.
All right?
No.
Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. Yeah. I mean, leveraging, trying to build the own audience to then get more clientele off of. I guess I understand that way. But I mean, like the problem that I'm feeling with that is just, I feel like it's saturated in a way, if that makes sense. Like obviously there's a ton of people who do what you do, but like what you did it in a different way. Obviously they gave you the traction, you know what I mean? And maybe it's like more of a confidence thing, but I'm just like struggling to find what, you know, differentiating value I can actually provide that, you know, would incentivize people to like tune in as opposed to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're thinking about it too much. There's no such thing as oversaturated. There's lack of effort and there's not enough innovation. Does that make sense? Like, I think you, like, no matter what, like there are people, I was listening to a podcast today, right? And basically the guy was talking about how there are people who are going to start making content in the future who will whoop a motherfucker's ass that has been doing this shit for a long time. It doesn't matter when they join. It's about their level of intensity, right? And how quickly did they learn? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So listen, for you specifically, you sound like a guy that kind of wants to figure it out. For you specifically, I'm thinking about opening up a business coaching VIP list, right? So if it's something that you'd be interested in the future, look at the YouTube chat, right? This will be like me helping guys who are building their business, trying to build their personal brand through social media. Like this is, I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but check out the VIP list.
Gotcha.
Right. And if there's something that I do, I think something that will work well for you.
All right, cool. I'll check it out. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Have a good one. Peace. All right. Next caller. All right. Adam, can I see some ID? So marketing isn't a saturated thing. No, it's not. There's no field that is saturated. If you're good enough, If you're good enough, hell no. Let's keep banning the trolls. We're gonna have a community of excellent men. Excellence. Go be a loser somewhere else. Adam, remove your ID. How's it going, man?
What's good, bro? You right?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on with your life?
The thing is, it's just about getting goals, really.
What is going on with your life?
So right now I'm a mechanic. I mean, I got everything's going good right now, but it's this thing with the goals. It's just like
How much you making as a mechanic?
like 30 grand a year. So
A year.
Yeah.
So you need another job.
Pardon?
You need another job. 30 grand a year is not even 2K a month. You got to get another job.
I'm fine with it, really.
You what?
I'm fine with it. With 30 grand a year, but it's just
No. You're not gonna get girls making 30 grand a year. You got to get another job. Who you living with? Your parents?
Yeah.
Right. You need a job. That's where you need to start. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a link for you guys who making 30 grand a year talking about some girls. This is what you need to do. Because I listened to you guys, and I do actually still want to help you. I actually created a free masterclass on how to land a job. Job. So this is free, step by step, how to land a job. I'm not gonna leave you guys in the dust. So on my exclusive site, this is the only free video. I've made it completely free for you guys. All right. If you don't have a job, if you're not making enough money to be able to take care of yourself, I created a masterclass, how to land a job. I'm going to help you get a job. And then once you get a job, you can come back and get some looks maxing advice. So link is in the chat. If you don't have a job right now, the only free video on my exclusive site, it's the only free one. Okay. How to land a job. Cool. You're making 30 grand a year. Where are the girls going to come from? Back to the basics. Job. So if you don't have a job, if you don't know how to land a job, I put the link in the chat for you guys. It's free. If you don't have a job, if you're not making 5K a month right now, and you don't even click the fucking link to learn for fucking free how to land a job, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you guys say, hey, Fit, we still want help. Okay, no problem. Make sure this link is working. Yep, it's working. It's a masterclass on how to land a job. It's free. Okay. All right, next caller. Sam. For the guys looking for how to get a job, this is the link one more time. Bryn. Ali, can you move your ID? Masterclass is an overused term. You're banned. It's free. Dumbass. That's why your brain, you see, they all the same. All the people who don't even have jobs, they all think the same. They can't even understand when somebody says, here, this is something free for you. They still find a way to look for something negative, even when it's free. Even when it's free, they still look for something. Craziness. My man, Brud. How's it going, man? Can you give me a thumbs up? How's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Can you hear me okay?
Yep. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah. Shit, I'm setting my light on. 2 seconds.
Okay. What's going on with your life, man?
Yeah, everything's blessed, bro. Family man, everything's blessed in terms of relationship and everything like that. Just obviously, I've been doing like a podcast for like the last, I would say, like about the last year and a half. I do something different. Like I interview like random sort of content creators, big and small, and sort of just like make clips. I'm monetized, and just trying to get more traction, bro. Any advice from you?
So you make clips interviewing random people?
TikTok creators, OF creators, stuff like that.
OF creators. Interesting.
Yeah.
So what is your purpose behind this? What is the goal?
Um, it started off as a passion, like I like listening to people and getting life stories, stuff like that. But obviously, my channel got monetized. I got a little bit busier, and ultimately, obviously, I would like to just try and step it up a little bit more. Just try and big it up a little bit more, man. But just I don't know, man.
You gotta find a purpose of what. So the problem that most people have when they want to make content is they make content based on what they think that people should like, right? The people don't really give a fuck about you. They care about the value you're providing. So if you want to get traction, the front end needs to be value. So you might like interviewing people, but do the people like listening to you interview people? So the viewer has to get the most value first. So if you're doing content just because you want to do it, it's not really going to go that far. You got to figure out what the people that are watching you want to see, or what can you make content about that you enjoy that people would also want to see.
Yeah, I suppose obviously I kind of know people want controversy, want a little bit more of the juicy stuff, especially when I'm talking to OF creators and stuff like that. I've probably got to just come up with more structure and stuff, to make it more interesting, but yeah, man, it's a grind, isn't it, man?
Yeah, you gotta. It's not rocket science. It's not that complicated, right? You got to just figure out what in your niche do people want to see. It's that simple. If I'm interviewing people, what's your highest platform right now in terms of followers?
YouTube, and it's at 7K, I think, subs.
Okay, 7K. What is the most viewed video?
250K.
What is that? What was that about?
That was a review I was doing. Obviously, I do reviews as well on different things, like it was a review on a movie scene or something like that.
Okay, you did a review on a movie scene and that got the most viewed. But your podcast, what did they average? What did the reviews to get?
Like probably just under 1,000, probably.
And how long you been doing those for?
Consistently, I would say about a year now, to be honest with you.
Okay, and they haven't gone past 1,000.
No, some of them do. Some of them shoot up. It's tricky, with the YouTube Shorts, it fluctuates, so just it's strange. I've got no answer to it, but
not so much shorts. I'm talking about your viewership on the live streams. Are you posting live streams or are you posting videos? What are you posting?
I'm posting the videos and the shorts. I'm not doing the live streams, so maybe
you're posting videos and the shorts. Maybe I would implement live streams with the fucking people that you're interviewing. Why not go live so people can see you live doing that? That's an easy button. You just click live. And they let them see you go live. If you got 7,000 people, they would appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Consistently as well. And thank you for listening, bro. And blessings to you as well, man. I watched you shoot up, man, big time.
Appreciate you, man.
Blessings. I watched it. Crazy. You just came out of nowhere, bro. So well done to you, man.
Consistency, man. The same thing I preach. What is going on with the rest of your life? Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I do OF management and stuff like that. I'm blessed otherwise that,
okay. All right, man. All right, bro.
Thank you very much.
Be good. Much, yeah. All right. All right, man. If you're, what are we doing? We're banning the immature people. All right. If you like to revolutionize yourself as a man, right? Here's the link to come and join. Come and join. This is free. For free. It's only for free for the people who are putting in effort. Can't help you. If you're immature, Alex, can you show some ID? Says the room is full. Alex, can you stand up for me? This dude just said, look at this. Let me hold up. In the UK, the average salary is 37K. It's not like the US where the average is 70K. So the average salary in the US is 70K now. So in the US, let me ban you, bro. If you don't know about a country, don't speak on it. This man just said the average salary in the US is poor people uniting on from all ends of the world. The man said the average salary in the US is 70K. You see? Am I making this up? I'm not making this up, guys. You see them. They just be typing shit without no research. Alex, how's it going, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
That's all good. All good.
What's going on with your life, man?
It's currently midnight here, and I actually saw your stream coming up. So I thought it's quite important to be here. Basically, I'm working in a marketing agency, and I'm just looking to increase my earnings by either learning a new course or
I don't offer a course yet. I don't offer a course yet.
Yeah, no, sorry. I meant like in general, like
mentorship. Yeah, I offer mentorship, and I don't have one for business yet. Yeah. But I'm giving you guys free advice, like I always do. Hopefully that can help you out. And then if I do have one, I'll let you know. But what exactly is your marketing agency? What are you making right now?
So I'm working for a company. Basically, I'm working remote. Do like online for Google, Facebook, quite a number of platforms. But I just want to expand on my knowledge because I'm not really in a, how do I say it? Like in a specific niche. So if I could go, I don't know, like maybe ads, I was thinking doing like a certification in that. But then I wanted your advice on, I'm kind of in a situation of, getting that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
How do I then convert that into, I guess, experience? Because these companies that I'm looking at are currently basically, they want 1 or 2 years experience as like a junior, maybe a paid media specialist or something. Because I know that pays quite well. So yeah, that's
so how much you making a month right now?
I don't want to say the exact amount, but no more than like what in dollars? 30,000.
30,000 a month?
No, $3,000.
3,000.
Yeah. So
that's pretty bad.
But the reason why I say that is because I'm in South Africa, and if you're earning like $3,000, you're doing pretty well. Yeah. The exchange rate, you got to times it by 20 to get in rands or 90 rand.
So I mean, you're in a high income skill. So $3,000 in South Africa it's not. You're doing, like you say, that's pretty decent. But you got to figure out how you can serve more people and not just corporate companies. Because there is going to be very hard for them to pick you. And like you said, 1 to 2 years of experience. Why would they pick you in South Africa when they can literally go pick? They have a pool of people they can pick, and you know what I'm saying? Like unless you're going to take low pay for the rest of your life. Like what a lot of companies do is they hire like marketing specialists that they can give less money, like you, because you live further away. But I'll be trying to figure out what skills do I have that I can serve like people that I'm not restricted by in a company.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because I've got a European like passport, so I can go overseas and work. But I feel like my ultimate goal is to
not even going overseas, bro.
Yeah, I want to earn like a different currency here and live in. Do you know what I mean?
Right. So you need to create. You're working for a marketing agency, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you create your own marketing agency? What does your marketing agency market?
We do a lot of things. So we do have a paid media side, but we deal with like optimization. So if you've got a Google profile or listing, let's say, because I deal with actually I don't know if you're familiar with Cora, but they're like a physical therapy in America. So I know like a lot of places. So I manage their listings and make sure that everything's optimized. So with the pennies, the address, and etc.
So what would you say your knowledge level is 1 through 10 about optimization in marketing? 1 through 10.
I mean, I've been here for over 3 years at this company. So I'd say pretty decent, like 7 at least out of 10.
Okay. So guess what you could do with a 7 out of 10 knowledge base? Teach. Go make videos. Personal brand. The billionaires of the futures, guys, the trillionaires of the future are going to have a personal brand. People relate more to the person than they relate to an entity. So if you can go out, share your story, talk about doing marketing in South Africa, be a person that somebody can relate to and teach what you know, you can serve many people. There are billions, hundreds of thousands of businesses out there who could use a 7 out of 10 level of expertise for their business, and they will pay you more. They will pay you. You will be having specific clients on a $3,000 retainer a month.
Yeah.
Expand your knowledge. You're thinking so small. Instead of you trying to go move countries to go work for another agency to maybe make a few $1,000s more, how about you create a personal brand, drop your nuts, start making content. It's going to be hard like anything, right? You create yourself. You put a story behind you. Now you can serve as many people as possible.
Provide value, basically.
Yeah. Think about how many businesses you can help with your knowledge.
Yeah.
Is there a limit? Is there a cap?
No.
All right. So that should be the opportunity you're trying to go pursue. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, totally. It's just good to get your perspective because, I was like in a mindset of I should only be doing such a small, work for a company and then expand from there. But I totally, that makes sense.
Yeah. What's going on with the rest of your life?
That's the thing. I was gonna tie this into my, I guess, income, you could say. Should I be, because I'm 28 now, should I be what's the word, taking a relationship seriously?
What are you getting with women right now? Be honest. What's the truth?
That's hit and miss, to be honest. I am on dating apps, but I do prefer to be in person, honestly.
Here you go with the bullshit. That's BS. I do prefer to be in person. No. Ooh, shit. If you can meet women everywhere, you would. You're not getting the results you want from dating apps. Are you?
No, but I don't want to also be, I feel like, dependent on that. So I'm working
You don't have to be dependent. You don't have to be dependent. But you're talking about a place where most relationships are happening online. There are plenty of beautiful women in South Africa on dating apps. Your profile and your image doesn't look good enough. The same way you're thinking small, the same way you're thinking in business, you're thinking in dating. A lot of the times guys think these things are not relatable. Yes, they are. How you perform in your dating life generally correlates with how you're going to perform in business and in your health. They are all intertwined. Because if your dating life sucks, guess what that does? It takes focus away from you being able to maximize your finances. If your health and fitness is great, but you're broke, you ain't gonna get no girls regardless. So we need to be working on all pillars of life. You don't have to go get married tomorrow, but you should at least be getting laid. At least be meeting women that you find attractive consistently.
Yeah. For me, it's like I don't want to reach 30 and not really I won't say be in a serious relationship, but definitely be more well-rounded with women.
Right.
In general.
So when is the last time you were on a date?
Like last month.
Okay, how did that go?
It went okay.
What does that mean?
But like in terms of from my side, I didn't really feel the connection there. Like it was more of like a friend type of thing. She was attractive, but I was more like, okay,
there was no sexual attraction. What about sex? When was the last time you had sex?
That was a while ago.
How long?
A couple of, see, for me,
Be honest. Don't talk. Don't start the bullshit. Don't.
no, a
Don't.
couple of years ago. But
Couple of years ago.
I'm not. I was somewhat worried about it, but it's not really my priority.
No, that's you're finding another cope.
Mm.
That's like a guy. Listen, that's like a guy that's saying, "Hey, I'm broke, but it's okay." What would you say to him?
I would say.
What would you say to a guy that's living on his mama's couch and say, I'm broke, but it's okay? What would you say to him? Be honest.
That's not right. That's unacceptable. Like, you should be going for more.
Exactly. And guess why? Why can't you have that mindset in all areas of your life, Alex?
No, I agree. But like, do you think that having sex should be like, I don't know, I feel like it's different for every guy. But for me, it's not like I must have it every month or every week or whatever.
It doesn't have to be every week or every month. But if you had a girlfriend, would you fuck her every week?
Depends how tired I am.
See, this is the same thing that, listen, you guys can't fool me. All right. I do this for a living. The same thing that the brokies, the guys who are lazy, the same excuse they try to use as to why they shouldn't be pushing themselves to make more money is the same excuse that the men who are doing decent financially is the same excuse you guys use to mask and frame why you shouldn't be focusing on women. Yeah. Why you should at least be doing better. Nobody's telling you got to sleep with a bunch of girls. Nobody's telling you got to fucking go and fuck a girl every day. But it's been a couple of years, bro. You could at least be with a girl that you like. It's the level of effort that you put into all these areas. You're in a business. You know it's not easy. You know that no money's not going to come out of thin air. Why don't you apply that same mindset to all areas of your life? That's what being a well-rounded man means. You don't have to sleep with a bunch of girls, but damn, bro, a couple of years without fucking girls, without a woman, that shit affects your mental health, bro. I guarantee you'll be making more money. I guarantee you'll be making more money. You'll be richer. You would be richer if you had a dating life. Guarantee you. 100%. That's why a lot of successful business owners, they get married. Not saying that's a great thing per se, but having a woman there alleviates a lot of your stress that you're gonna face in business and making money. I would argue being good with women makes you more money.
Yeah, I was thinking that like if I had a girlfriend or long-term partner early on in life, that would have helped a lot more because I wouldn't like have to, I wouldn't say stress about it, but I've really got that partner that can be supportive and be next to me.
But you got to build that. The girl is not gonna she's not gonna just be interested in Alex that's doing well financially. She's gonna be interested in Alex that has some nuts, that has some social skills, that can be able to lead. Right? You guys think that one part of your life is enough, and it's not. You got to work on everything. You got to work on everything. There's no way in the world you should be going 2 fucking years without getting laid. There's nothing you can sit up here and tell me. So, oh, it's not important. Yes, it is. You watch porn?
No.
Do you masturbate? So you haven't watched porn or masturbated in 2 years.
But that's what I'm saying. For me, it's I don't get like upset about it. I generally don't.
I got you. I got you. And I still think if you had a girlfriend, you would like to spend time with her at least. All right.
No,
so let's go. Don't fucking sit up here and let your finances be on point and you're trying to improve that and you're not also trying to find a high quality woman. Don't do that, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, man. I wish you the best.
All right. Thanks.
Peace. Guys, I will never change up. If you're not working on every area, I'm going to call it out. All right. I'm going to call it out. So if you're a guy right now who's doing well financially, but you think that you doing well financially also means that you can sit up there and do nothing and have a non-existent dating life, it's not working. You have to work on every area of your life. But at least guys who are doing decently financially can afford to do it. Okay, so listen, if you're a guy watching this right now, and Alex related a lot to you, and you maybe been a couple of years, a couple of months since you've been with a woman, and you know you would like to be with a girl that you actually like, look at the link in the chat, man. Click the link in the chat, book a free strategy call. Let me see if I can help you out. Okay? We're only talking to high-level dudes moving forward. But being a high-level dude means that you all your ducks are in order. Okay? Click the link in the chat, book a free call. Let me see if I can help you get a dating life that you're proud of while you're also working on making more money. Because I guarantee you, making more money and being good with women are very intertwined. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next guy. Somebody say mods are getting paid. That's actually me. I'm the one banning people. I can talk, listen, pay attention, and do other stuff. See? Multitasking. I can read the chat. I can answer questions. I can talk. I can think. My brain works. Okay? Okay? Does that make sense? Let's go next caller. Let's go. Who we got? Nobu. You say you're an artist? How much you making? Put it in the private chat. How much you making a month? Okay, you make no money. You need a job. If somebody's telling me that they make no money in here, I created a free masterclass for y'all. All you guys who are making no money, right? We created a free masterclass. My business partner, we've been business partners for 5 years. Decided to come up with a masterclass, right, on how exactly you can find a job. If you're not making any money, we're not going to leave you behind. Look at the link in the chat. It's a free masterclass, step by step, on how to get a job. If you can at least click that, can't help you. Sam, can I see some ID, bro? Somebody said, what's a job going to help? Ban. Remove your ID, bro. How's it going, man?
Yeah, very good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, of course, man. That's fine.
Okay. What's going on with your life, man?
Yeah, so basically, I graduated uni last summer now, and now I'm in my first full-time position. And I was also doing some day trading whilst I was at uni. So I was picking up some income through that. And it was going really well, in fairness. I was making some good money and I was on YouTube and stuff making content. And then since I've started my position, it's kind of gone a little bit downhill and I'm not making that money now because I'm having to trade at different hours and different times and stuff to obviously work my full-time job. So I just kind of wanted a bit of advice and just, how to get things back on track and kind of what I should be doing to,
So what is your full-time job?
So work out data maintenance at this app.
Okay. How much were you making?
Computer-based.
How much were you making before you decided to slow down?
So I was making, I would say on average, probably 1K a month from trading. So it was nothing that good, which is why I wanted to get a job. And then from my job that I'm at now, I make about, I'd say it's about 3K USD, roughly around there from what I know of.
And it says slowing down?
Yeah, so my trading's not going too well just because of the fact I'm having to trade at different times and stuff. But I would say the last year and a half, I've basically put my full time and effort into that. And it's kind of a bit demotivating seeing it, slip and not being at the same standard it was before.
That's going to be life, man. It's gonna be like you can't expect, especially with making money. Making money is gonna come in its waves. It's gonna have winters. It's gonna have high points. You got to just figure out how you can remain consistent regardless of what's happening externally, right? If your input stay the same, if you're consistently trying to get better, right? Alex and Moses says this line that I will forever live with: impatient with your inputs, patient with your outputs. It's the same thing as micro speed, macro patience. The things that I need to do every single day, I'm not gonna bulge on. I'm not gonna compromise on. I'm gonna work as fast as possible every single day. But I'm gonna expect that things are gonna slow up. Sometimes things are gonna go.
Yeah.
My outputs, you know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily control. I can't control how the market does today or tomorrow, but I can control what I did today.
100%, man. Yeah.
Don't get discouraged when things are starting to go bad. You got to maintain your level of intensity, whether things are going good or bad.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because I've been trying to build my brand and stuff and get on YouTube, but I can't be advertising myself if I'm not making consistent money through trading.
No, people want to know about
not what I want to be. That's
no. I disagree. People want to know that you're struggling. So people think that in order for you to make content, you got to be a billionaire already. People talk about the hard times. That'll make you more relatable. It will actually make it more believable. If you went in and say, hey guys, I haven't made X amount of money in this month trading. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm doing this. People will be like, whoa, that's an angle that nobody's using. Everybody wants to come on the internet and talk about how great their life is and how perfect everything is. But if you came on and you like, yo, this is what's happening right now. Like, I've been doing this trading for a while and like it's not working. I'm not getting any money. Like I'm struggling. You're gonna be relatable. Which is why I keep preaching to you guys personal branding. People want to know that you're a real person. They're gonna relate to a real person.
Yeah, it's about being authentic and not fake at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, they want to know, like, because guess what's gonna happen? If you can be honest, hey man, I'm doing this trading and it's going pretty bad right now, right? And then you start talking about how it's going better. You now have created, like, you're now relatable. Nobody's gonna believe your story if you just came out of nowhere and showed that you were perfect. It makes it harder to believe.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So
yeah, it does. Yeah, it makes sense.
Don't get discouraged. Just keep being consistent with your efforts. What's going on with the rest of your life?
Yeah, so I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been really focused the last year and a half. So I've been knuckling down. I've just kind of distanced myself from people, and so my social life's taking a big hit. I'm not going to lie, it's taking a big hit. That
can't happen. So are you not dealing with women?
No, probably in like a year and a half. I've just decided, that's it.
A year and a half.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't. So you've not been with a girl in a year and a half?
Yeah, I mean it's probably even a little bit longer now. Can't lie.
God.
I just wanted to make my money. That's the problem.
That's not how you make money. It's not how you make money. You guys think it's a fucking sprint. That's not how making money. Nothing about life. Nothing about life. You can just fucking run balls to the wall and just make it. It doesn't work. Fitness, it doesn't work. Women, it doesn't work. Money, it doesn't work. It's like it's a marathon for everything. I just want to make my money. I just want to make my money, so I'm gonna go hide in the corner. And so you haven't had sex in years.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say that.
How much porn have you been watching?
I don't watch porn at all. I watch no porn, I swear.
Masturbation.
I don't watch porn. No, honestly, I'm not busy. Because I go gym in the morning, work, trading later. Yeah. I don't have time, genuinely.
Listen to me. You can't neglect other areas of your life while you're building yourself up as a man. Guys, please tell me which part of life. I want you guys, which part of life can you just sprint and it's gonna guarantee success?
You can't, but I'm prepared to do that marathon as well. Like I'll do what it takes so I get to that stage. But that's why I kind of push aside everyone.
But no, that's not how you do it. You still want to have social skills. You still want to have a life because that's what's going to allow you to have longevity. It's about longevity. It's not about what I can do in a year. It's not about what I can do in 2 years. It's about what I can do for the rest of my life. It's a decade game. If I told you guys that it was going to take you 10 years to get fit, how many of you guys would change up your strategy? If I told you guys it'll take you 10 years to get rich, how many of you guys would change up your strategy? If I told you it was going to take this long, you motherfuckers wouldn't be doing monk more no more. You'd be like, well, if it's going to take me that long, I might as well work on everything and at least have a life. It's going to take that long. So because you didn't even improve in your romantic part of your life in the last 2 years.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And your business also went through some hardship. So you might as well be working on it all because it's going to be hard regardless.
But I was worried that they'll become a distraction for me.
Time management. You guys don't have proper time management. So your solution is to just neglect women, neglect fitness, neglect. No. Okay. While I'm doing this, I'm only focused on this.
Okay. But how would you balance it?
Calendar.
It's hard, man. And I'm not making excuses. But
do you have a calendar?
It's tough.
Show
I
me
have a calendar, yeah.
Where's your calendar?
I've got nothing written on it. I'm not going to bullshit.
So you got a calendar, but you got nothing written on it.
So you have a calendar for speaking to women.
If you have a calendar, you need to push it on a calendar. Listen, you can calendarize your whole day. What's the point of having a calendar? You don't got nothing on it.
Yeah, I mean, you should have a calendar. I agree
That's
with
the
you.
whole point of a calendar. The calendar is, hey, I have a calendar and I'm going to put every hour of every day in the calendar. And then I'm going to find times where I can actually do things other than work so I can have sanity.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is surely speaking to a woman shouldn't come on a calendar. That should be
Why
something
not?
you do naturally.
Why not? You can schedule your time that you go approach girls. You can schedule your time that you do a photo shoot. You can schedule your time that you go on dates. Why not? Monday through Friday.
All right.
Monday through Friday, from morning to evening, women don't exist. I got shit to do.
Got you.
But on a Saturday evening, I'm doing this with a girl. I'm going on this date.
Mm-hmm.
I can put it in my calendar, plug and play. That's the whole point.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you can put it in your
where do I
calendar.
meet him? Because I just go gym, work, and then I'm trading. Like,
yeah, but you have to
it's tough.
you have to actually live by your calendar and put stuff in it, and then figure out what times you can allocate to other areas of your life.
Okay.
All right.
No, I appreciate that advice.
All right, man. Let's get to work, man. This monk mode shit is killing y'all. Listen, you specifically.
I know,
All you guys on this monk mode bullshit. All you guys on this monk mode nonsense. I got a free ebook for y'all called Monk Mode Myth. Monk mode is ruining you. It's ruining you. Look in the link in the chat. If you're a guy doing monk mode right now, you're neglecting any part of your life, download Monk Mode Myth. It's free. I'm going to teach you why monk mode doesn't work and what you should be doing instead. Okay? All right, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Somebody made an interesting comment. He went years without getting any booty and still doesn't have his money up yet. That's why monk mode doesn't work. Because it's going to take you years. How many of you guys would be on monk mode if I told you it's going to take you 5 to 10 years to become profitable in your business? How many of y'all would be on monk mode? Tell me the truth. How many of y'all will be locking yourself in the corner somewhere if you knew it was going to take you 5 years? No way in the fucking world you'll do it. You have poor expectation management. You're thinking that it's going to take you a lot faster than it really will. It's going to take you a lot longer. So you might as well be working on all areas of your life. I think it's easier to get money when you already do get women. I think that's true. I think they play hand in hand. I'm telling you guys, I think I made my first 7 figures last year and I never had to worry about sex. That's a correlation if there is one. You can't tell me that you being able to get laid whenever you want won't make it easier for you to make money. How? Think about if you never had to worry about getting some pussy again. If you can get laid whenever you want, do you think you wouldn't make more money? Really, guys? Really? Do you think it'll be easier or harder? Think it'll be a lot easier. All right. The link to join to come revolutionize yourself is in the chat. The link to join to come revolutionize yourself as a man is in the chat. Okay. Don't you think monk mode is needed to at least be financially stable enough to do evolve in all facets of your life? No, not if you have urgency to be improving all areas of your life on a day-to-day basis, on a micro level. The problem with you guys is you guys want to be patient on a micro level and impatient on a macro level. You're not impatient with your inputs. Patience with your outputs, impatience with your inputs. Your inputs are your day-to-day. Micro speed is what you do every single day. If you have micro speed, meaning on a day-to-day basis, I'm working extremely hard to get closer and closer to my goals, you will never need monk mode because you will be trying to improve every area of your life and just be expecting that it's going to take you some time. All these people telling you fucking monk mode. What I want you to hit them up and say, okay, what I need some ass, bro. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 10 years trying to get no booty. What do I do, bro? I'm a man. I need to bust a nut. What now? I'm gonna hold it in. I'm gonna explode. Fuck. Fit, didn't you say looks get you in the door, personality holds you there? So if someone doesn't have the looks, why would he not go monk mode to get the looks and the money first? Why would you need to go monk mode when you could be working on it all at the same time? Why would you need to do all of that, bro? When you can go to the gym, apply for a job, work, fuck, you motherfuckers act like living a normal life is so fucking complicated. You wake up, you set your calendar. Every single one of you motherfuckers right now, since you guys got such a problem, everybody watching this right now, download Google Calendar. If you don't have Google Calendar, download the shit right now. I want you to calendarize every hour of every day. Your first thing in the morning is to go through your fucking calendar and look at what you got to do today. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. What am I doing every hour? If you plug and play, you will notice you're wasting a fuck ton of time. Guarantee you. Fit, how can you be so ripped, successful, and get girls? Google Calendar. It's free. If you have a Gmail, all you gotta do is download a fucking calendar, bro, and just put your fucking days in your calendar. Goodness. All right. If you're a man that is ready to maximize yourself, all you trolls, ban. We're banning you. Have a good life. Imagine not using the petroleum engineering degree. Didn't use it. Made 7 figures last year. Smart enough to think outside of the box. What I'm trying to get more men to be. All right. Malik, remove your ID. What did you say you worked in, bro?
Investment banking.
Oh, how much are you making?
Financial services from 5 to 8K a month.
Okay, do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
How did you get into investment banking so young?
So it's like a degree apprenticeship kind of thing. So it's like a scholarship you could classify as in the UK, in the US, where you kind of apply to this program. You get the degree for free, you get to work in the field. So
Oh
went
wow!
to
So
that.
you able to do that at 19?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty good. So what do you need help with?
So I wanted to like go over kind of like my schedule for life right now, what I'm doing day to day, and see if there's any way like I could optimize that and just like kind of like make sure I'm on the right path with what I'm doing.
So what's your schedule look like?
So I'll wake up at like 6:15. I'll go to the gym, then come back, do some meditation, eat breakfast, go to work, the actual work from like 10 to 6, come back, work on ecom for like 4 or 5 hours, and then go to
So you do
bed.
ecom as well?
Yeah, ecom as well. That's like the extra money. Like that's like 5 to 6K ecom and like the actual 9 to 5 in there.
So how much are you making with the 9 to 5 right now?
9 to 5, like 3.2 USD.
And then you're making another 5 with ecom?
Yeah.
At 19.
Yeah.
That's impressive. But these motherfuckers think it's impossible to have a regular day. So you get up at 6, you go to the gym, you go to work from 10 to 6, and then you do ecom from when to when.
So I get home around 6:30. I'll eat dinner. So maybe ecom from like 7 to 11.
Okay.
Like 4 hours.
And then you go back to bed.
And I go to bed, yeah.
Okay, what about weekends?
Weekends, so then that's when I do all like the university work and then even more ecom because I've got like that huge block. So I'll wake up at like 8, like at 2 hours a little bit later than normally, but then like work on university like assignments, work on like actual exams for the degree I'm studying, and then work on ecom again.
Gotcha. So what about you going to the gym? What about dating?
So dating, I find with my time right now, there's like I barely have enough time to. I know there's always time. There's always people I can like approach when I'm out and about. But in terms of actually like intentionally going about it, I find there's like limited capacity. I don't know if that's an excuse or it's probably an excuse or that's.
You figured out 2/3 of this, bro. Malik, don't act like you didn't already figure out. You've already created a really good schedule at 19 years old to be doing investment banking and to be doing ecom, and you have a schedule that works. Don't sit up here and act like another third of this is that complicated. Oh, are you bullshitting me?
No, it's not. It's definitely not. I can definitely fit it in.
Huh?
It's definitely not. I can definitely fit it in.
Exactly. You know you can, because if you look at that calendar, maybe Monday through Friday was not available for you. You on your grind. Cool.
Yeah.
But if you Saturday and Sunday,
100%.
right? You can go on several dates on the weekend. You could be vetting girls out. What you already? I mean, you go on the gym. Are you in good shape?
Yeah, decent shape.
Let's see the physique. Make sure you got the pants on.
So, can you see?
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'1".
Okay, you're tall. The physique looks good. For 19, you got a lot of development. So if you got a little leaner over time, your body will look incredible. All right, have a seat. So you're doing something right in the gym. Are you trying to get strong in the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting stronger in the gym. What'd you say?
Progressive overload.
Exactly. So you're doing progressive overload. So you got the fitness going. You're doing what you need to do with your finances. You're making good money. You gotta date.
100%. No,
You don't have to make it. Oh, you got to run across town and approach girls. If you're on campus, and you see a beautiful girl. How many girls did you see this week so far on your campus that you found attractive?
So you actually don't see girls on campus because of the nature of the program that I'm on. The university kind of things is like once a week on a Monday, and it's online. So there's no like actual campus. But what I actually wanted to start doing is I don't even have a laptop myself right now. So I wanted to get a laptop, go to the library when I actually need to do my university work.
There you go. I was going to suggest that. Put yourself around women while you're studying. What I found that really been helpful is whenever I'm talking to women, when I'm doing something that I was supposed to be doing, it always goes so much better. When I'm either going to shop and I see a girl and I go talk to her, it's no neediness, it's no thirstiness. If I'm in the library studying and a girl, like When you are talking to women, when it's not excessively forceful, it always goes better.
Yeah.
Right? You're 19, right? I don't know if you can get on. Can you get on dating apps at 19? Yeah, you can. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I've got another question about dating apps, but yeah.
What's the question you got about dating apps?
So I get a fair few matches. Like I think it's a decent amount of matches a day or in a week or whatever kind of span, but a lot of them end up in like ghosting, I guess you can call it. And I'm not actually sure like the reason as to why that actually does happen.
They have a lot of options, and you got to make yourself a better option. You got to make yourself attractive. You got to make your photos better. You can do a lot of things, right? The hairstyle I don't think fits you. Cut it off.
Like buzz cut?
No, not buzz cut. Get you a nice little fade that looks good. You got a handsome face, and the freckles make you unique, bro. That's a unique look to you. So you rock a nice, clean look, right? That'll make you look a lot more attractive.
Okay, so when you say cut it down, would you say it sounds like here?
No, make it like a mid fade, a low fade.
Okay.
And that will look good for you, right? With the freckles, you look unique. Let me see your teeth. Okay, they're decent. With the physique, you can improve the physique as well. You look handsome and fresh, right? You take nice quality photos. You make yourself look good. You can now be meeting women as you're doing all this stuff. And then you go to the library when you study. You open up avenues to meet women while being able to be a busy guy.
Volume, man. Volume.
All right?
Yeah.
I got a free ebook for you called my 7 online dating cheat codes. Right? So if you want to know more tips on what you need to do to make your dating profile stand out, right? Look at the link in the chat. I'm going to post it right now. All right? So you can make your dating profile stand out while you're working on doing all this stuff. You figured out 2/3 of the shit. Don't neglect the last third. Okay?
100%. Thank you, Fit.
All right, man. Have a good one. See, guys, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So happy. Now I get to talk to guys who are actually trying. It makes me feel good. So if you're a guy that's actually trying, you're trying to improve your life, you're putting in the effort, I'm here for you. If you're trying to improve your dating profiles, I got a free ebook for you called 7 online dating cheat codes. This is why I've become stricter, guys, because there are so many guys like that who are watching these streams that never get a chance to come on because they're looking at all these fucking buffoons and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Or I can't even spend enough time because it's only 2 hours and I never get to them. So all you guys who are actually putting in effort, I'm here for you. I'm going to help you for free. Just show up. Okay? And for the guys who think that life is just supposed to hand them what they want, can't help you. George, can I see some ID? Noah, you've been waiting, Noah. Remove your ID, bro. How's it going, man?
What's up? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, of course.
What's going on with your life, man?
I just wanted like some looks maxing advice.
What's going on with the rest of your life? What's going on with your finances?
So currently I'm doing personal training and I'm also working like a part-time job.
How much you making?
I'm making like 25 hours in the job. And then personal training, I'm doing like 50 an hour.
50 an hour?
Yeah.
So how many clients you got at personal training?
I got like 3 right now, but it's only like 3 hours a week.
Okay. So how much are you making totally?
Probably like 5,000 a month.
And what city are you in?
Beverly Hills.
You in Beverly Hills?
Yeah, so I still live with my parents, but my dad is really successful and he's a lawyer, and currently I'm in UCLA. And I also have a question like asking how could I like relate to my dad, or should I still go into law? Because my dad's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like a really successful lawyer, and currently I'm in Beverly Hills. So I was wondering if I should move out and like go out to like the cheaper parts in LA by myself or like stay here.
So it looks like your dad is doing a wonderful thing. He looks like he's forcing you to work, which is good. All right. Was he the one that told you to get a part-time job?
No, I don't have to work at all, but like this is like my mindset. I'm like, I want to become as successful as possible myself.
Good. That's a great mindset.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen your father be successful, encourage you to do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're making already right, at 22. That's pretty good. But you're living with you're still living in the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first step, first order of business is to get more clients, right? If you got the personal training that you're making $50 an hour, you need to spend more time in the thing that's giving you more money.
Yeah.
So how many hours are you spent? What gym are you working in?
I go to Equinox, but I do like outside. Like I train my family members and friends like outside. Like they just come to Equinox and then I work with them there. I don't work for Equinox though.
Gotcha. So a great I'm not a big fan of possibly working for a gym, but if you can work at Equinox, bro, you can launch. I just left Equinox. I was going to Equinox for a year. I know a couple of guys in there that are making some serious bread.
Yeah.
Right? If you get the certs, you get the certificates. Do you like personal training?
Yeah, I like it, but I'm trying to go to law school.
So you want to do law instead?
Yeah. This is just for now.
Okay. Well, if you want to go to, when are you going to law school? Why haven't you gone yet?
I'm going to law school next year.
Okay.
I'm applying right now.
And but you in UCLA? How's that? What are you in UCLA for?
I'm in UCLA for my associates.
Okay, and then you're gonna go to UCLA Law?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, got you. Okay, so you're in a unique position. Like you're already doing something to make money. You have a future career that you want to explore. I would say keep doing the personal training. Don't necessarily move out. At least try to get into law school first, right? And then you can consider what you want to do.
Yeah.
What about the rest of your life?
With like women?
Yeah.
So like right now, like a lot of like sevens. I could have like a lot of sevens, but like trying to find like that 9 or 10 to like be with them is what I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
Because like if I go somewhere, like no matter where I go, like I automatically have choosing signals and I just could easily meet women. It's really easy like to meet like the sevens, for example.
So you in good shape?
Yeah.
Can we see your physique? Can we see what you're working like? So your body still needs some work. It doesn't look bad. How tall are you?
6'1".
All right. You can be a lot leaner and you can have a lot more muscular development at 22. So you got kind of like I kind of go to the gym physique. It does like the chest looks good, but you got your arms and your abs could be a lot more visible. Okay. Have a seat. So I would say for you, because you're in a unique position and you want to go to law school, cool, you can do that, right? But I will keep doing the job. I only say maybe move out because you got a lot of work to do that you still have to get done. Like you still have to improve your physique, so you're not going to get no 9s and 10s anytime soon, right? Yeah. You're not making enough money, especially in Beverly Hills, for the girls to be, 9s and 10s to be thinking to use some hot shot. So you still have to do a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. So
keep doing the personal training, get into law school, all right? And then you can go from there.
Yeah, because I was gonna become like a pro boxer. I was working with like Floyd Mayweather's trainers for like almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
I've been boxing like a lot, and then
so just go. You got to pick what you want to do, bro. You're gonna do boxing. You're gonna go to law school. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you. Too.
All right. Phil, will you be adding an AI section to the show? Listen, I only got 7 days a week, guys. I work every day, but I can't invent days. It's only 7 days a week. I don't think I have time to add another day. Let's go. All right, let me go get my electrolytes real quick, guys. Give me a second. Enjoy the view as I go get some electrolytes. All right. Let me ban some people. I just had some zinc. That was the pills you heard. Did you wash your hands? Ban. All right. George, can I see some ID, bro? Can you move it? Yeah, I took a piss, got some zinc, and then got my electrolytes. How's it going, George?
I'm good. How you doing?
Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on with your life?
So, obviously I'm 18, but I'm just looking for some looks, max, and advice.
18?
Yeah, I know.
18 in which planet? Which 18?
You see my ID? It's a
No, I don't want to see your ID. I don't want to see your ID. I don't want to see your ID. You're 18.
yeah.
18 years ago?
No.
Okay.
I just graduated high school last year.
Let me see your hairline. 18.
Yeah, I know this is bad.
Oh my Lord. So do you have a job?
Yeah, I do have a job.
How much are you making?
Like minimum wage here.
Okay.
It's like $18.
Looks max in my ass. Okay. I got some things you need to do. A couple things, right? The first thing you need to do, right? I got a free masterclass now on how to get a job. Okay. If you don't have a job, this is a free how to land a job, step by step. I need you to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Those two things you need to do consistently, and then you come back. It looks max in my ass. Go get a job, right? Okay. And start hitting the gym. Cut that damn hair off, and you'll be good. You will be on the first steps. Okay. Look at the link in the chat. Go land a job. I need you to get a job in the next month. It's in the chat.
A different one from the one I got?
No, it's I just posted it. Free masterclass, how to get a job. Okay, have a good one. JOB, if you don't have a job, it's free. in the chat. Go get a job first. The minimum age ain't a job. Minimum, you need to go do some other things, bro. Joseph, can you turn the lights on, please? Arwin, I just seen you yesterday. Arwin, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
I can't hear you.
Hello? Oh, wait. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I'm here.
Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
You say you're a pilot?
Yep.
For what airline?
Ryanair?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I'm basically my parents paid for a career that is like 70K in Spain. And right now they are in debt. So I gotta work really hard to pay back.
So they paid for you to be a pilot?
Exactly. 70K. And I'm making just 3K a month.
How the hell you making 3K when you a pilot? You're not flying a lot?
What does that mean?
You don't fly a lot of planes? You don't have a lot of work?
No, I fly. I do 3 flights per day. And I work 4 days, and the rest of the days I just rest.
And how the fuck are you you say you living in Spain?
Yep.
How is that only 3K a month? How is that even possible?
I don't know. It's like the.
Are you a full-time pilot or are you like a beginner or some shit?
I'm beginner.
So you're gonna make more money. Are you gonna make more money eventually?
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing about being a pilot, you can't really do anything else. You're flying 4 days a week, and then you literally need to rest. So where are you flying to?
I'm flying to many places. I go to Asia a lot. I go to UK, many places. Yeah.
Okay. And they're only making 3K. How much you get paid an hour?
It depends. It depends. I'm not sure.
How would it depend?
It depends on my hour because I'm sometimes tired because this work really gets you tired. So it depends.
How does that have to do? What does that have to do with your income?
Because you work less hours. If you're tired, you can take a rest. Also, I have a question. Can you give me some looks maxing advices, please?
We looks maxing ain't gonna do much because you're making 3K a month. We gotta figure out how we gonna get you to more than 3K a month.
Yeah, I know, but to be honest, I'm not.
I don't got time. No time to waste. Can't even lie properly. How the fuck you a pilot and you making 3K a month? What? If you're gonna lie, at least make the lie make sense. What the hell? Anyway, because I'm gonna ask you questions, and a lot of y'all, not to be mean, you don't think fast enough for you to be even lying. So don't just stick to telling the truth. Okay, it doesn't work. Awesome, man. We got some high level people moving forward. Flight attendant. You're not a flight attendant. He's a pilot. So come and join me, guys. If you're a guy, high level guy, you're making at least 5K a month, you're working in your life, and you will want to improve, the link is in the chat. Okay. Joseph, remove your passport. What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, man. Hey.
What's that in the background?
Oh, this? Oh,
What
that's
is
my it's a plushie.
Told you guys, no more games. If you're a guy who has no life, it's not the place for you. If you're a guy who wants to improve your life, the link is in the chat. Not a kid's show. If you're a guy that's already making decent money, you're working on yourself and you want to figure out how you can improve, link is in the chat. You change the age to 18. I changed the age to 18 only for guys who are making 5K and up a month. Fit is narrowing down to winners only. Exactly. Guys, I can actually help. Some people can't be helped. It's not my job to help people who don't want to try. Angelo, it'll make it easier if you like describe yourself in the chat, in the private chat. This is the link to come and join. James, can I see some ID? If you're a high level guy looking to maximize your entire life and you would like some help, the link is in the chat. Come and join. You comment on anything stupid, I ban you. Why the hell would you accept only those doing well financially? Because I gave them a link to get a job. You're banned too. If you don't have a job, go get one. Bye-bye. Cry, 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 cry. Boo-hoo. I don't give a fuck if we get to one viewer. If it's one person that's watching that I can actually help, I'm happy. If you comment anything stupid, ban. Who we got next? Angelo, how you doing, man? Can you remove your ID? Remove it. How's it going, man?
Faye, what's up?
Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, of course.
What you doing with your life right now?
I'm currently working full time. I'm working as a waiter so I can raise some money. I'm also going to uni. I study economics. I'm on my third year. So I'm trying to get that.
How much you making as a waiter?
I'm making like 1K a month. I live outside of the US. I'm not from the US, so 1K a month here is.
Which part of the world you live in?
I live in Europe, Greece.
You live in Greece?
Yeah.
And you only making 1K a month?
Yeah, it's not good money. I'm making from this, from my waiting job, 1K a month. So I also have a sort of business, you can call it. I do reselling. I don't make that much there. I make like 500 maybe a month, around there. So that's my thing right now.
You got to focus on which other job you're going to do to get you to more than 1K a month.
Currently I'm trying to scale the business sort of so I can have more money because I want to focus on that, really. That's my main focus right now, and uni at the same time.
It can't be your main focus. You're only making 1K a month, so you need money. If shit goes bad with your business, you're not gonna make no money. And you're living with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta We got to focus on find a different type of job that we can do, right? That can supplement the income, or at least getting a part-time job.
Where I'm from, at least, this is the only, or not the only job I can get, but it's like one of the few jobs I can get because I'm not skilled yet. Basically, I don't have a degree.
Mm-hmm.
So would you recommend something maybe?
What else could you do that can make you more skilled?
More skilled? Maybe get like a diploma or something. Something
So
like that.
The only way to be skilled is through a diploma. You can't like do something that's like more laborious.
What do you mean by that?
Like, is there any labor jobs you can do that can make more money?
Labor job. Well, compare like the minimum wage right here is like 700. So
You can you be like a plumber, something like that?
I guess I could try. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would try. Because reselling is going to take you some time. And who are you going to resell to? You got to buy stuff to resell it, no?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So you
need
mean
money.
maybe like something like a plumber and an electrician or something like that?
Yeah, one of those. Something that's gonna give you enough income to be able to buy things to resell. Okay? That's what I would focus on. All right. Have a good one. Let's go get that done. Next caller. Faye, how did you decide on your life's direction, like transitioning from engineering to personal business? I didn't want to be an engineer. I realized I was going to hate it. So I started my junior year to figure out a plan B that I would actually enjoy. So I started training people because I was running track in the college, D1 athletics. And then I started training people from there. And I built my personal training business while in college, sort of. I started getting clients while I was still in school. I have a question. How do you have urgency and patience at the same time during the grind? Easy. You have micro impatience and macro patience, right? So you have urgency on a day-to-day and you have patience on the outcome. You know, I keep telling you guys outcome independence, right? You want to have outcome independence, understanding that it's going to take time to get your goals. But in order for you to reach those goals, you need to work extremely fast every single day. Most men do it opposite. They're super patient on their day-to-day activities, but want all the results quickly. Doesn't work. If you're grinding every single day and you're expecting it to take some time, you're going to get what you want. How did you scale to 7 figures that fast? It was not done alone. I didn't start making good money till I hired a team and got a lot of people to be working with me. That's why if you guys saw my latest video on YouTube that I talked about brutally honest ways to get rich, brutally honest advice, is stop trying to do it alone. It's literally still on my board. Stop trying to win on your own. The reason why most people are not successful is they think that they're smart enough to do everything on their own. Even Elon, the first company that he helped build was PayPal. And it was called the PayPal Mafia. It was like 7 dudes. It's not going to happen. All right, because you as a human being, you're good at certain things. Other people are going to be good at other stuff. So stop trying to make the pie all about you and just increase the size of the pie in general. Don't worry about the percentage you're keeping in the pie. Increase the pie. So if I'm making 1% of a fucking trillion, that's better than 100% of nothing. Okay. All right. We got 15 minutes. has this turned into Q&A? I don't mind doing Q&A for you guys if you guys are asking some good questions. If you guys are asking good questions, and then I'm gonna give some people who are ready. Like if you're a guy who has a high level question, or you're a guy that's already you already have a decent job and you're trying to improve the rest of your life, click the link in the chat. Come and join. If you describe yourself in the backstage chat, I'll know who to get to. And then I can answer questions in the chat, of course. Why not? Is that something you guys want? If you guys ask me some good questions in the chat, hell yeah, I answer them. But it was mostly trolls, so I didn't get it. See, I can help you motherfuckers more when y'all don't act like little kids. Okay, so if you guys have questions in the chat, I'm gonna do a little bit of mixture of both. All right, Jacob, remove your ID for me.
Hey, what's up, Fit?
I've seen you before, no?
No, never.
Okay. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. What's going on with your life?
So yeah, I'm currently at uni right now and working. And I've been working at Costco for like the past 3 years, which has been good, you know. But I
How
don't know.
much
I've always
money?
wanted to do like some entrepreneurial stuff. But I feel like I've just had like the lack of dedication to do it like over the past year.
And how much are you making right now?
About like 4K.
You're making 4K a month at Costco?
Yeah. Oh, I also do DoorDash sometimes too at night. But yeah, I get like 23 hour, not bad.
Okay. And you want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, I do. Honestly, at heart, yeah. Like I have the degree in finance right now. But I don't know. I just kind of always felt like I've been wanting to work for myself, but like
You say
I
you
just
have
feel
a
like I've.
degree in finance or you're trying to get a degree in finance?
Huh? Excuse me. Sorry.
You have a degree in finance or you're trying to get a degree?
No, I'm about to get a degree. I'm a sophomore right now.
Okay. So what do you want to do entrepreneur wise?
Well, I would like to get into real estate investing, honestly. I'm super into finance. Like I trade all the time. I've been trading for like the past year and a half. You know, I've had a lot of ups and downs in it. I don't think it's a sustainable way of income. So that's why I'm, you know, trying to do something that's a more sustainable business for myself.
So in finance, there are plenty of different fields you can get into. You can get into sales, you can get into marketing, you can get into investment banking. You got to figure out what you enjoy to do and then how you can solve people's problems.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'll be working on.
Yeah, I think so for sure. That's what I'm kind of focused on too. I just don't know if I you know, like kind of I don't know, I've just kind of always like had the feeling that I kind of want to like get it for myself, you know, like working for somebody else. Like I know it's like an ambitious thing like you did yourself, you know, you went to uni and got your degree, but you know, you did a different path. So I mean, that's kind of what something like I would want to do.
Yeah,
with like trading, you know, but I want to make a personal brand, but dude, I think I can post good content. I think I just, like you said, it's a process you have to work on. And I'm just like, I'm bad at talking to the camera.
No, that's a belief. That's a skill deficiency.
Yeah, for sure. No,
You
for
don't
sure,
have it.
yeah.
So you need to go improve the skills. Okay.
Yeah.
So go improve your skills in terms of talking to the camera. Figure out what you want to actually help people with, or what advice you would like to give people based on where you are.
Yeah.
And then as you're in the growth phase with, you know, getting your degree, you can also be getting better with trading. Okay.
For sure. For sure. Also, like other parts of my life, I mean, dating life's been pretty good. I feel like I don't really like struggle too hard. I don't really approach women though, honestly, like out in public for real like that. Like I use like dating apps occasionally, you know, like.
So you got to work on skill deficiency again. Go approach women.
No, for sure. I think I definitely can. I definitely should. It's kind of just like I don't
Definitely
know.
can and definitely should. You got to go do it.
I will.
So when's the last time you were with a girl?
Well, dude, I had a girlfriend for like 3 years and we broke up in like October, probably. I mean, but I've been pretty active since then, honestly. I mean, I'm talking to like I think I have like 2 that I'm talking to right now, you know, but like I'll get occasionally with like the 7s and 6s, but like, dude, it's just like empty, you know. I don't like want to keep talking to them.
So you want hotter girls. So you got to work on every area of your life.
For sure.
All right, man. Have a
All
good
right,
one.
thank you, man.
All right. Guys, we can add a Q&A segment to the show, man, if you guys are serious about improving your life. I don't have no problem helping y'all. I don't want to help people who don't want to try. So if you guys ask some really good questions in the chat, I can answer some questions while I pick through who the next person will be. You guys got to slow down, though. Slow down. Oh, my God. Real, man. Fit, do you believe specializing in AI as far as going to webinars and getting certificates in this area while I'm studying international business management is a good futuristic fundamental? I don't think specializing in AI is going to be the thing. You need to specialize in using AI in a field that already makes money. Does that make sense? Like what can I solve I'm gonna give you guys a tip. The next $1 billion industry is gonna be AAS, automation as a service. If you can figure out how you can run automations for companies, for businesses to help them automate their business, you make a lot of money. So if you want to get into something now before the market gets fucking crazy, figure out how you can learn automation as a service, how you can run automation for companies. Literally, you're gonna make a fuck ton of money. Okay. My man Rich. How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, bro? How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's fine.
What you working on? What can I help you with?
I have a question. I wanted to know if I should be dating right now currently while living on my parents. I moved back because I'm getting into starting my own business again, and I wanted to save some income so that I'm actually able to essentially survive until it starts popping off. What are your thoughts on that? Because currently I'm averaging about 2 to 3 dates a week using Bumble and Hinge.
Where you live right now?
What's up?
Where do you live right now?
My parents' house.
Well, I mean, the city and state.
Oh, Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what were you doing before you moved back?
I was doing real estate full time,
Mhm.
but I stopped doing the day activities to essentially keep growing the pipeline. And pretty much, it kind of dried up for me. Decided to pursue another avenue of career. And I realized that being a W-2 employee wasn't necessarily something I wanted to do personally. So I dove back into real estate, but it does take a little bit of time to build up from scratch. So that's when I made that decision. Like, if I'm going to do this again full time, I should be calculated with my resources to actually make sure that I actually see it through and not quit like the other time around, if that makes sense.
So what's going to happen the next time you face adversity? You going to go back to your parents' house? How old are you?
I'm 29 going on 30 like in 5 months.
So you're about to be 30. So you face adversity, you didn't have any savings?
I did. I still do. So
how much is the savings?
Right now I got like 50 G's.
That's pretty low, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
So you gotta
I had 100K plus when I was out of my my parents' house. I moved out 25 and then I just came back.
So so okay, you moved out 25 and you're back again in 4 years.
Yeah.
So you're creating this ever looping safety net that you can always go run back to, and that's what's gonna hinder you the most.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta remove that safety net and force yourself to figure it out so you don't keep making dumb decisions. When there's no mama to go back to, when there's no parents' house to go back to, you're not gonna make dumb decisions because you know if you fuck up, you're gonna put yourself in a position where you don't even have a home.
Right.
So you're taking risk, which is good, which is a good part of entrepreneurship, but you're gonna have to stick something through and not run back to your parents every time, things get super, super tough. So what exactly happened that made things dry up?
I stopped doing the day-to-day work, like making calls, following up with people. Real estate is like something you get paid for what you did in it prior, 3 months prior in particular. So when you stop hustling every single day, it compounds. So it either compounds in your favor or in your negative. So I think personally go ahead.
Why did you stop doing this?
I think I made too much of a safety net for myself, and I had freedom. One, I had a little bit of money in my account, and I was just kind of enjoying myself.
You see why?
Hanging out with a lot of girls. You know, I had
Right.
to do what I wanted. So
Right.
I fucked up. You know, at owning that shit 100%, and that's kind of why I'm in this situation now. Yeah.
So this is people will call me crazy, but I'm an immigrant. I came to America when I was 9 years old with my mother. Right. My dad died when I was 1 year old. I moved out of my mom's crib when I was like 17. Never went back. So people call me crazy for saying, hey, get out your parents' crib and figure it out. But there's something in you when your back is against the wall and you have to figure it out that forces you to figure it out. So you didn't move out of your parents' house till you were 25.
Yeah.
Then when you finally got some kind of security, you did exactly what somebody who was sheltered would do. You started making dumb decisions would let you back to your parents' house again. So at some point there needs to be no safety net so you can go all in for your goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna happen when you make some more money again?
That's how I learned that lesson now, because I think it was my first time touching some real money. So you know, I wasn't calculated with it, and you didn't manage it correctly and didn't do the right things with it. So
yeah,
owning it 100%. But I still do get a lot of women that want to kind of pursue something romantically with me. But I just, as a man personally at this age, I don't feel like I really have anything to offer to them besides a good time and, you know, obviously my characteristics. But from a security standpoint, like, I'm not a man in my head, you know. Even though I could get the date, even though I could get the girl out, show her a good time, that's really all I have to offer her, because I don't feel like personally for myself I have my shit together, which I don't.
So how long will it take you to get back making income?
Well, I sell real estate, so I probably have to sell like a house or two. Everything out here is like at least a $30,000 check minimum.
So when is that gonna take? How long is that gonna take?
A couple months, I would say.
So why are you moving back to your parents' house?
To save, because rent out here is heavy. It's like Miami, you know, same concept.
So the security blanket.
You said 50K is nothing, right? It's low, so I'm like, shit. Yeah. So
I mean, you could, or you can force. Are you okay? So my question is, are you gonna move out in a couple of months? Or are you gonna move? When are you planning on moving out?
After sell a house or two, whenever something
That's
happens.
2 months. So why can't you just you know what's gonna end up happening? That 2 months is gonna take a year. You know why?
I'm grinding harder than ever right now, 6-7 days a week type shit.
Okay.
Now my back is against the wall because my situation at home is not comfortable, bro. Like, I'm in the living room, like I don't even got a fucking room. It's not comfortable at all. 100%. I don't like it. It took me forever to make this decision, but I'm like, I know if I put myself in this uncomfortable situation, it's gonna force me to push myself day in and day out, because I don't really have a choice at this point, if that makes sense.
Got you. So what you want to do is give yourself 2 months to be out of your parents' house. 2 months. I mean, the women you're gonna date now, they're gonna have to just understand that you're in a transitionary period. You're not gonna be going on no fucking fancy dates and nothing, but this doesn't mean you can't get no ass. Like, you got, what is that, a Tesla?
Yeah, I got the Model S.
Right.
Yeah.
Why didn't you sell your damn car?
What's up?
Why didn't you sell your car?
It's underwater on the loan because I bought it when it was like 100K, and now the Tesla market's fucked. So if I had to get rid of it, I have to pay 17 grand.
Why don't you do Uber while you're doing real estate?
What's up?
Why aren't you doing Uber?
I think I have too much pride.
Pride?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I could just put in those hours into making more calls and get a better return on my investment. Do you think I should pick up a side hustle or just go all in on what I'm doing already?
I'm more worried about the safety net that you've created for yourself. That I think is gonna keep hurting you, because you keep going back to this every time things get tough, and you got pride still. Yeah. So, I mean, how many calls can you make in a day?
I think I call like anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. That's usually my goal.
Then why can't you do Uber 4 to 6 hours and then do that 4 to 6 hours?
Pride, probably, yeah.
So
Just
okay,
like, bro, I need to go all in type
after
shit.
after what's all in? You just told me it's only 46 hours. So you can go 46 hours and still do Uber.
Yeah, I could get something on the side for sure.
Right? Why not?
Yeah, I
Drop
think
that damn $100,000 car.
personally,
Listen. Let's talk. How much is your car payment on that car?
911.
$900 a month.
911, yeah. I got a 5% interest rate. I got it for like 75 grand. I threw down 17 G's.
So you just being an idiot. You just like.
Well, that was at the moment when I made a lot. You know, I had a huge tax bill, so I'm like, all right, cool. Let me buy something to help reduce that, and that was a while ago, bro. So yeah, I'm stuck with it now. You know, unfortunately. Yeah.
So if I'm gonna have a $900 car payment, you best fucking believe I'm gonna be Ubering that motherfucker to at least cancel out that payment.
Yeah.
You're talking about pride. How the hell you got pride when you're on your mama's couch and you have no money? At least be making money off that fucking car. Which pride you got?
Yeah.
And be calling people. I will be making calls. So at least I can keep my, because that 911, at least, what if you kept that? Or you didn't lose that 911? It will make it easier for you to have a breathing room.
Yeah.
So you're not fucked.
I track my bookkeeping. It's about $3,000 a month living here.
You what?
$3,000 a month. That's how much I spend living here.
Living where?
My parents, because I do my own expenses, P&L.
How the hell are you spending $3,000 a month with your parents?
Car payment, insurance. It takes a lot of fees to be an agent. You got to buy services and things like that. So yeah, it's more or less $3,000 a month.
Man, so you spending $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
And to live on your mama's couch, man, I will be fucking Ubering. You better get rid of that damn pride. I'll be Ubering. I will be. What time do you make calls a day?
Right when I wake up.
So what? So guess what I'll be doing?
You would work real estate during the day and then Uber at night.
I'll be doing both. I'll be in that motherfucking Uber calling motherfuckers. It doesn't the Bluetooth connect?
Yeah.
Why can't you do both?
Yeah.
I'll be driving Uber.
Oh, full transparency. I know why. It's because that freedom time, that's what I use to date.
Okay, fuck that. You're gonna have to keep dating to the weekend, buddy.
Yeah.
You got your priorities fucked up. You keep dating to the weekend. You got to put in some hours.
Okay.
You got to put in some hours. You're gonna do Uber and you're gonna make some calls. And the girls you're gonna see, you're gonna leave them for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday is the only time you get to date.
So still date even if you're in the situation.
Saturday and Sunday, and it ain't gonna be no expensive dates. It's girls. They're gonna have to be okay with you coming to their crib, or they're gonna be getting fucked in the car in a Tesla.
Yeah.
You put yourself in this hole.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Appreciate
All right.
it. Bye.
Peace. Yeah, guys, can't have pride when you did some. Nah, hell no. All right. Yeah, 50K is a lot unless you waste 3K. 50K ain't shit if you losing 3K just existing with no income coming in. Oh, fuck no. 50K ain't nothing. You're going to be fucking what? All right, guys. It was fun. See, the live streams are making a shift. We're transitioning to more high-level guys who want to be better. All right, I'm proud of you guys, man. Let's keep improving. Let's make Modern Man Evolution what it is. Evolution. Okay? Before I head out of here, right? If you're a guy watching this right now and you've been putting in the work with your finances, you've been putting in the work with your fitness, and you want to get a dating life on your terms. All right? You want to be able to date the women that you want. Here's the link. Click the link in the chat. Book a free call. Let me see if I can help you out. This man is showing me a Rolex. What does got to do? This man is what you want me to, what you showing me a Rolex for, bro? This man showing me a Rolex. Hold up, Mr. Rolex. Why are you showing me a Rolex? Remove your Rolex. What's up with the Rolex? Why are you showing me a Rolex?
Because I'm the Tesla owner.
You're a Tesla owner.
Exactly. You know how much is this? You know how much it's worth?
A Tesla don't cost that much, bro.
No, I said I'm the Tesla owner.
What's that? What is that?
I'm the owner of the company.
Tesla?
Yeah, Tesla. I'm making 50K a month.
You own Tesla or Tesla?
Tesla.
How you spell that? You own Elon Musk
Tesla,
company.
like the car company.
You own. He owns Tesla, guys. Yeah. All right. We got Elon reincarnated. For the guys who are serious about improving their life and want to get a day in life on their terms, link is in the chat. Okay? I'll get back with you guys next time. Have a blessed evening. Peace.